Hello everyone and welcome to another video here on White Coats and Corgis. Today I'm going to show you a clip from the Premed Experience, which is a free event I created and hosted back in March 2023. The goal of this event was to connect pre-med students with admissions experts and make their advice a little bit more accessible. We talked with admissions committee members, deans of medical school admissions, and MCAT tutors. Today's clip is from our very last session of the day called Real Truth with Real Medical Students. All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Everyone, good to see you all again, and thank you to our medical students for joining. Again, I'm Dan. I am a second year internal medicine resident, and I'll be moderating the panel. So I'll be looking for questions in the Q&A portion below. But first, again, I want to thank our medical students for joining us, and I'm going to go one by one, and you just introduce yourself if you can, and tell us what year you're in and maybe what specialty you're interested in. And the first person I see here is Angela.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited. My name is Angela Rutkowski. I'm a rising third year. I'm at Rush in Chicago, and I'm currently interested in OBGYN or neurology, keeping an open mind. Definitely very excited for rotations.
Awesome. Next, I see Brooke.
Yeah, hey y'all, Brooklyn. I am a fourth year medical student. Cannot believe it. So on edge with match next week. I'm in Texas, and I also am finishing up my MPH during medical school, so that might be relevant to someone. And I'm kind of revealing what I'm applying to soon, but it's more like primary care focus and trying to incorporate public health in my career.
Awesome. Next person I see is Zara.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm in South Florida. I'm a third year medical student, and I'm currently interested in emergency medicine, but it changes like every day. So stay tuned.
Fair. And the last person I see here is Kinza.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kinza. I'm a fourth year medical student. I'm actually here in Massachusetts, and I am applying psychiatry.
The first question is, failure is a normal part of the process of becoming a physician. And everyone at some point in their path has sort of failed in becoming what they want to do, or whether it's tests or things in that journey. Can you talk about a time that you've had a failure or something that didn't go the way you were expecting it to, and how anybody could learn from an experience like that?
Yeah, happily will answer this question. I feel like failure is not something unknown to me. First off, I hate the word failure. I know that that's what's referred to, but I just see it as opportunity to, grow, make the most out of it. And it's just, yeah, I have a whole spiel about that. But basically it started as a sophomore in college. I got a C-. So I obviously was very scared in Orgo, by the way, Orgo 2. So I was scared what that would mean for my, potential ability to get into medical school, of course. That was one instance. And I obviously had to really redeem myself moving forward, show an upward trend that I could still excel in classes despite this failure. Then I got a 505 on my MCAT, which by some is viewed kind of as like an average score. And so I wanted to retake it again to get a better score. I retook it and I got a 505 again. So that was very, discouraging despite all these months of retaking, restudying, all of these things. But I still applied because I trusted that like the rest of my application hopefully would have been strong enough with the upward trend, with the extracurriculars. And then recently in medical school, for those who follow me, they know that I'm open about this as well, but I didn't pass step 1 by 1 to 2 marks. So that was something I had to bounce back from. And, it's still something I'm actively going through. But yeah, failure is like something that I've noticed that every single person goes through during their process. And it's not something that, anyone is not going to go through at some point in their life. It just depends. You have to be really careful with who you follow on social media, who you talk to, because and I completely understand and respect this, but not everyone's going to talk about it publicly. But just know that everyone is going through something, some sort of obstacle, some sort of red flag in their application. And so it's so much more than just your failure. So that's my little thing. I'm happy to answer more questions.
Thank you so much for sharing, Angela, because it's, everyone's gone through challenges, and every single person you ask could have their own situation and story. And it's something that is important to deal with and then to overcome.